Okay, so we're gonna give this Delis Jumbo Flex Hardwood briquettes a try using our Hasty Bake Ranger, and we've got about 9 of these hardwood briquettes. They look like oversized pellets from a pellet grill. If a pellet got wet, they got a little dimple in them here, but they're super dense. We're gonna use 2 nice juicy tumbleweeds and 1 little guy there, and just torch it and see what happens. So let's try, and I'll be back. Okay, so now we got them lit, and we will give them about 20 minutes and see where we are. So I'll tell you that it's a really clean smelling flame, that's for sure. Okay, so here we are at roughly 18 minutes. This is a short chimney, like I said, with only 9 of these hardwood briquettes in it, but it lit up quite nicely, and it's pretty much at a point where I'm going to dump it onto the one side and do an indirect cook of some lamb. So here it is dumped out into the firebox, and I'm just going to kind of poke it around and level it out, but it looks really good and it smells great. So it was flaming when I put it lid down on the Hasty Bake, and it got up to about 370, and now it's coming down. So we'll see where it settles. So it's starting to come down some. The smoke, the flavor of the smoke, or the smell of the smoke, is honestly kind of a burned wood kind of smell. I mean, I don't necessarily think it's off-putting, but it seems really strong. So after about 5 minutes, it's settled in right around 265. And it still has a decent amount of smoke coming, but not as much as it did in the beginning. So it's a little bit more manageable. But that's a lot of smoke. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I don't know how that's going to play. We'll see. So got about a 1 hour cook or so at it. I had to raise the Hasty Bake's fire basket up a little bit to get right around 275 or so. So it rocked right at 275 for the whole cook. Took less than an hour to bring up my pork chops, but after about an hour and 10 minutes or 15 minutes, this is what you're left with. But it's still, keeping this cabinet right around 250, 260, 270. Every time that I open the lid, it kind of catches back on fire. It's so hot. But here it is with the lamb chops put on there. I'm gonna cook again with them and see what happens, but the wife already reported that the flavor was good on the pork chops themselves. So anyways, thanks for watching.